Hello my fellow Misfortune fans and welcome to another episode of Iron to Diamond, this series in which I show you that Elo Hell does not exist, and we're sitting in Gold 2 playing with the good old Dark Harvest Bloodthirster build. Old but gold and still works wonders, so we go for a lot of AD. Okay, we got spotted, but this is where we're guarding jungle entrances. So we stack AD, which is good for crit, good for Dark Harvest, and out of vision. And in the late game, we're an absolute monster, getting the not lethality item, the last whisper item, which further increases Dark Harvest damage. So yeah, this is a very good build. W max with Bloodthirster and full damage runes. You can see the runes on the screen right there. And quite fitting that I'm in a max kills challenge with max AD build. So yeah, if we win this challenge, I earn coins, and I can spend those coins on Riot points using the app club.gg. They are partnering with me, by the way. And if you want to join my club, then just click on the first link in the description. It takes you directly to my club. But enough of that, let's play the lane phase. We are against Ashe Pyke. And, well, I took Taste of Blood instead of Cheap Shot. And I think it's, well, Taste of Blood gets significantly worse once you have Bloodthirster, but in the lane phase it's just strictly better and allows you to trade very aggressively. And Ashe with Comet does some poke damage indeed. But yeah, first of all, let's try to push. Get the ward down. We don't get surprised with the jungler. No, just W push the wave. This is where you always start with W, so you can control the minion wave better. We get level 2 right here. Get some free damage, and they cannot really do anything because we have level advantage. Still have level advantage. Okay, now they can get the minion. By the way, I think it's really annoying that you don't get a cooldown, a visible cooldown timer for your Taste of Blood. It makes it so much more difficult to work with it. The reason we don't need mana flow band, by the way, is because we get Essence Reaver. So we can get even more damage in our runes. Ouch. Also, we got the new Pantheon mid lane. We'll see how that works. I think he's more like a jungler, right? By the way, if you enjoy this series, if you want to see more of the climb to Diamond, then make sure to subscribe if you're new. Seeing more double Qs like these. I'm getting E level 4, by the way, so I can sneakily get more Dark Harvest stacks. I cannot use it too much because no mana flow band, and also Essence Reaver only second item, so mana constraints will be real with this one. Nobody. I wasn't sure if a gank was coming. Had I known it was only the two of them, I would have gone way more aggressively. Still, they hard lost this trade. That Pyke stun was very easy to dodge. Right, Ashe flash and heal. When they do stuff like that, you just all in them. They try to pressure you when they are really not in the position to do that. Try to push the wave before we base. They based and they will get items, and I want to do the same. Right, that's a pretty bad wave for us. It will stop right outside their tower, but we really cannot afford to stay any longer. Or can't we? Let's see. I think I can. I have mana for one more W, which is pretty huge when we want to push the wave. Damn, that was stupid. I die for that. I greeted for pushing the wave, but Yuumi left me, so I really couldn't afford to. Had I farmed this minion, I could go for BF Sword, but now I really can't because waiting that much gold is just too much. Yeah, so I go like this. Pretty misfortunate, one could say. It's okay though. I made a mistake. I need to admit that. And I need to live with the consequences. Right, Pantheon looking for a roam. I'm not there. This would be stupid. What is Yuumi doing? Inting, huh? Come to me, my friend. We might be able to get Pyke. Alright, that could have been way worse, but Yuumi just inted. So did I earlier, so huh. Yeah, I really couldn't afford to push the wave. I should have just accepted that instead of greeting for the push. Pantheon got a kill though, which is nice. Not good for my max kills challenge, but still good for the team. We will get our kills eventually, right? That's a lonely Ashe, huh? That E was probably unnecessary. Just cost me mana. Alright, got my ulti. Need to save a little bit of mana though. Always stay in range so Yuumi can reattach if she needs to. Yeah. That's what I mean. Need to be careful. Don't want to get ganked here. It's warded, so what's the worst that could happen? I'm way too fast, buddy. Riven nearby. And harass doesn't matter, obviously. We have lifesteal plus taste of blood. If only she wouldn't take my minions, huh? The two brothers in the top lane. Doesn't look good for our team. Renekton is the early game champion, to be fair, so... Okay, I'm dead. Yikes. I tried to outrun the Pyke stun, but for some reason it didn't work. That's going to be a rough game. I'm not too worried, though. But yeah, I thought I could outrun the Pyke stun, but I didn't do it correctly, or I reacted too late. Or maybe I just didn't have enough movement speed. That might also be a possibility. But they are pretty rich right now due to Pyke ulti. I have to catch up. Ashe heal. I might Q auto, it's too risky though. Pyke's nearby. It's still looking good, just look at the CS difference. Maybe I should have gone for a max CS challenge. Looking at that. We can get some platings though. Wow, I really was in tower range. Okay. I'm keeping an eye on the minimap right now. Pyke can engage too effectively when I'm that close. Go towards Yuumi so she can escape. Sure. Bot lane miss. I still think Ashe is here though. Pyke might not. Oh, Pyke is also here. Okay. For boots, I want Swifties this game, by the way. Ashe slow. Cassiopeia slow. All in all, just dodging skill shots with movement speed. We can still carry. It's only a Renekton. He will fall off super hard late game. That's one juicy control ward, isn't it? It's alright. We can hold our own on the tower. Roughly the same items between Ashe and me. But I have a feeling that Pyke is a little bit stronger than Yuumi right now. In general, Enchanter supports tend to scale into the late game, while hook supports or tank supports are stronger early game. That's usually how it works. Pyke might snowball pretty hard because of his extra gold, but generally speaking. Both missed, going towards Dragon. We're going to push the wave here. Yuumi is not helping, huh? Right. Pantheon trades, which is good, and we get bot tower for this. Ulting the wave is super good for tower pressure here. The extra wave will crash before any unit on the enemy team can react. We get tower for free. That was a questionable roam by the enemy bot laners. Instead of following, we can never follow there. They have too much movement speed and they have lane priority. So what we do is instead we just take bot tower for absolutely free. Grab Swifties and that and this and we're fine. Sure. And now we play to or around mid lane, so we can maybe contest Dragon. Maybe it's too late. We'll see. Alright, it doesn't seem like it. They didn't even touch the rifts, the scuttle crab. Pyke's getting strong. I need to make sure to neither get hooked nor Cassiopeia ulted. Don't dive this, it's not worth it. Somebody needs to farm bot lane. I'm there. Sure. Pyke cannot do much, I don't think. And we do have our jungler here, don't we? And their jungler is dead, so this should be an easy Drake. Okay, no smite apparently. Let's try to get the Renekton. It's super strong though. Yeah, what can we do if we're slowed and grounded? Cassiopeia can indeed cast abilities. Alright, need to give up Metara here. I might just take blue buff. I think I use it best right now. Jax will take it from me probably. Or he won't. Alright, perfect. We need that mid tower. Our jungle is now fairly open towards, or for them, to invade it. Because without the tower, we don't have the vision control the tower provides. But with Mountain Drake, yeah, this should drop very easily. Why didn't we just take the tower? That was such a stupid attempt to dive. We could have just taken the tower and be fine, but no. Apparently people don't like towers. I have blue buff, so I can spam E here. Ashe does not have ulti. Protect the Pantheon. That was very iffy. We should not have done this. Oh boy. Oh, turned around too late, too quickly. Damn. I hoped lifesteal would have been enough, but apparently not. Now that was a 4v5 if I've ever seen one. Nasus will feed now too. It's still not over. Team just needs to chill. Alright. Did not even lose inhibitor. I still didn't get any kills. Which feels bad, but is okay. All I really care about is the win. They dove instead of taking that tower. Can you imagine? Oh, really took a tower shot for that, huh? Let's take that with Mountain. I can't do much about that. Oh, really? Oh, they get out of Yuumi ulti just barely. Disengage. 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 Don't be stupid. Disengage. There's no reason to stay in enemy territory. Ah, still cannot afford Essence Reaver, huh? Push one more wave and then retreat. Maybe it's too risky. We'll see. Yes, it was indeed too risky. I'm not being a good role model this game, am I? Greeting for CS. For gold, for back timings. All my deaths were super preventable. Just stupid mistakes of mine. Well, at least I can afford my Essence Reaver for what it's worth. And they only get Ocean Drake, which is absolutely useless in the mid to late game. Alright. Maybe we can kill him. He's super overextended. Ooh, Pantheon ult. Okay, now he's super dead. And I got his soul, that's nice. Let's defend inhibitor. Need to push mid lane. He almost killed himself. Good for him, Ashe Arrow was there. Fear the 0-4 AD carry.
Shut down.
We really need more control. Maybe we can do something against this Cassiopeia here. Yeah, she's dead. There's no way she makes it in time. Alright, tried to bait out her ulti, didn't work. Wait, what? Jax managed to die there. Alright. They all managed to die there, apparently. And I got my first kill, so yay! Pharah's gone, but we can defend everything else, I suppose. They can go for Baron soon, huh? Huh. Alright, we are respawned, so I don't think we are under immediate threat. Give me my kills. By the way, the frame perfect flash out of my own ulti when Riven jumped on me, that was delicious. Mountain Drake, go! We shouldn't be here, we should start pushing other lanes. Heal him, so he doesn't die. Perfect. That was actually a heal with a purpose. Don't see those from me too often. Now we cooking. Cassiopeia does not have ulti. We should still retreat. It's... What on earth? I tried to help him, but I really shouldn't have. Yeah, it's always when I say that we should retreat, my team goes in. I think I need to help the team, but in reality I should just retreat and let them die, alright? Oh well, we had a huge power spike here. And we still got mid inhibitors, so who cares? Infernal though. Infernal is big. We can't contest it, they just take it right now. Two of us are dead, and it will be gone by the time we respawn, yeah. All due to one stupid overstay. Ah, gold players, I guess. But it's my fault for letting them bait me. Don't. Don't. Okay. As long as it works, I'm happy, but... Alright. Alright, continue. We should do Baron, yeah, I agree. What on earth was she thinking? Yeah, that's a free Baron. Jungler dead. But our jungler isn't here for some reason. I guess it's whatever. Let's just finish Baron ourselves. Push top lane. I really don't hate going back right now. Spend some gold. Sure. Please just... Yeah, okay. Get this, and obviously get healing reduction. Renekton has tons of healing in his kit, and so do... well, Riven has Death Stance. She probably has Ravenous Hunter. Ashe might buy Blade of the Ruined King. And Pantheon overstayed again! Yay! I see a recurring theme here. And Yuumi is somehow split pushing by herself. I don't think you understand your character design, Yuumi. It's in the name, you, me, right? Deleted. Snag that and push bot lane.
An ally has been slain.
Minion block. Damn, couldn't burst on Riven quickly enough. Despite healing reduction, Death Stance kept her alive. I thought we could 2v2 this, but apparently not. Right, last item... Will I go for more crit? I might be. Or I'll just go for more attack damage, it's also an option. Let's look at them. Yeah, I don't mind getting more crit, to be honest. Or GA. Let's get crit. When you have Infinity Edge, crit becomes even more valuable. Because Infinity Edge passive essentially reads your crit cap, which is normally 100%, crit chance cap, is now 125%. And also increase your crit stat by 1.25. That's essentially what it reads. Doesn't make sense logically, but mathematically it does. Hello there. We should grab another mountain. Jax can do that. Oh, Nasus. Oh, Nasus. I'm there, buddy. I'm too late. Oh, I'm dead. Or am I? This Riven lives forever, I swear. I always underestimate her survivability. But we come out ahead. They fought us top lane, lost the tower, lost an inhibitor. So I guess that's still fine. Pantheon needs to retreat now though. The good old Pantheon overstay. Do you see a theme here? Well, I do. Oh well, it's okay. It's alright. Could be worse. Do I go for PD here, or do I go for Rapid Fire? I guess PD is better to kite with Renekton and Riven. Also, we have Athena's Unholy Grail, which... no, not Athena's. We also have that, but we have Mikael's. So Yuumi can cleanse me, which means my kiting won't be disrupted anyway. Now we upgrade our item. Also, Static Shiv is also okay. All four of them are okay, to be honest, but I think I like the survivability. Also, the shielding effect from Phantom Dancer gives me more time to lifesteal, which is quite valuable. Also, I really like kiting, so there's that. I will kill her. Jumping over walls OP. Don't chase, don't chase, don't chase. I'm sometimes deciding whether the stupid play of my team is tough to tell. Jax might be able to steal it, to be honest. Okay, it's gone. And the base tower lives because minion wave. Still farming jungle camps for XP. We still need to get level 18, right? But yeah, in a full-fledged 5v5 fight, we definitely win, even though they have a massive amount of kills. I'm a 6-item AD carry with infinite scaling. 2 runes that infinitely scale, Dark Harvest and Gathering Storm. Yeah, he does, okay. Top tower is also being murdered right now. If I don't get hit by random Ash arrow, I should be fine. Just split pushing. I'm very mobile too with all my movement speed, so I can get to my team quickly if I need to. I won't try to duel Cassiopeia though. That's for sure. Oh, we could have killed him. Yuumi and I, the two of us. But here you see it, Renekton just falls off and Nasus can start scaling. Riven behind us. I walked into it, oh my god. Really? I'm not sure if it works out. If we get inhibitor, it's okay-ish. But still, death timers are so long that fighting together with the team is actually important. Yuumi will never get this, will she? Oh, wow. Yeah, the Nasus scaling, there you see it. They have so much more kills than we do, but we have so much better scaling. And Yuumi actually soloed the inhibitor. That's crazy. By the way, I really think I need Mercs at this stage in the game. The Riven stun is just, and the reaction stun is just too much. Too much time going wasted in which I cannot lifesteal. I will go for Elder soon. As soon as we hit minute 40, I will get so much stronger. 29 becomes 48, yeah. That's almost a pickaxe worth of bonus gold. Or bonus stats, rather. Gold doesn't do much when you're full build, but stats. Stats are everything. I don't think we start this. It's a bad idea. We should stall because supers, but we should not. Alright, let it reset, yeah. As soon as they need to defend base, then we can take it. Alright, they're distracted by Nasus. That was the worst smite I've ever seen, but it did work, so... Go bot lane all. Bot lane. Alright, then don't go bot lane. Oh, don't go bot lane, it's okay. Level 18 acquired. My ulti is not too important right now. My autos are way stronger. Well, not stronger, but more flexible, right? That was 1,000, really. Right. I finished with 11 kills. Let's see if that's enough to win the max kills challenge. So barely the most damage in the team and getting outdamaged by Cassiopeia. It was a crazy game though. Did not win the max kills challenge because even though the #1 player only had 10 kills, he got them in a 20-minute game, which is worth more points. So I only win 20 coins instead of 160, but alas. So yeah, good old Bloodthirster Dark Harvest, just a crazy strong build, especially in the late game. But if you want to see how to hard carry with Emacs Misfortune, then click on the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb.